やー、元気ですか? Oh, so I haven't played. I haven't played this game in like a month. Since the last time I played it on stream. Yeah, I haven't played it in a long time. And new content comes out, and I'm just getting farther and farther behind in the main quest. So I needed to catch up. So I figured I'd stream it, so it would incentivize me to continue. But yeah. So we have new character, and as well as the rerun of Ellen, which I'm actually gonna go for. I'm gonna do that instead of going for Astra, even though I really want Astra as well, because yeah, I want to get Ellen, and that way I can have all the Victoria House community people. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and get in here.
Morning, Mr. Rob.
Hopefully it doesn't take forever.
Can I have a latte, please? Extra sugar,
I
extra
feel like
milk.
every time I'm on this menu,
From that sturdy look.
it's like, it takes forever to do a thing, and then it's like, okay, we're gonna log you back in again and do something else.
Quietly noting down what each
So it's like, you're just gonna be stuck in this menu, like, indefinitely.
taking away under that metal shell.
Logging complete. Is it really? Because I thought it was complete, like, a minute ago. Is it for real this time? It's for real this time. It's for realsies. Yeah, I probably don't have much in the way of, well, we'll see. We'll see how many, pulls I can get. What was the last person I got? Oh, Miyabi. Yeah. I did get her. Unfortunately, this game is like always super slow to load. Game is like, I'll be like loading screens because you're gonna be looking at them for a while. Yay. Let's claim that. Look at all these things. Because I'm a returner. Oh. Alright. Anything in here we can get? Double drops. Oh yeah, you get like a co-star. Well, let's get someone we haven't recruited yet. I guess Grace is fine. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Well, there's this going on. Nice. Oh, and it goes on for a long time, which is good. I want to make sure I get as many things as I can. Let's see, mail. Plain mail. Oh, that's a lot. Ooh, oh wow, she gets a fancy outfit. That's cool. Oh, and Ellen gets one too. Cool. Can't get these right now, but maybe eventually. Today's outfit. Oh, it's the same thing. Right, I can get one of these. And we can get these as well. Okay. Alright, that's what I can get from here so far. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. New outfit rewards. Oh. I guess you get it from doing whatever this event is. What is this? Gosh, there's a lot. I'm so bad at some of these arcade games. Like, I don't even like bothering to play them. Oops, okay, that one has 5 days, so I gotta do that eventually. She's so cool. She's very cool, but... Oh. I really want... I really want Ellen. What's that? Oh, there's this as well. Okay. Okay. Let's see, these are events. Okay, well... Polygrams. Care about this right now. What's this? Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Whatever that is. I guess let's do some bowls. We can do a 10 pull right now. 12 days. Ugh. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see how it goes. I expect nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. Absolutely nothing. Alright, well. It was worth a try. Oh wait, I have another... I can get another... I'll get one. If I get a couple more, I can do another 10 pull. Hopefully it's nicer to me than, HSR has been, because, oh my gosh. HSR I am like 80 pools deep into Herta's banner, and they still haven't dropped an S. They still haven't dropped a 5-star. It's like, what the fuck? Really gonna make me go all the way to hard pity? Alright. So, since we are doing the story, I think I need to talk to Liza about that. You're back. Corin just sent me a message. Victoria Housekeeping is ready to go. We're likely to clash with those rebels once they enter Ballet Twins, so we best be on our toes. Looks like the final battle is upon us. Yeah, I had the same feeling. Looks like we'll have to figure things out as we go. Anyway, let's think about what we need and prepare well. Alright, let's head up. We must rescue Rain. Alright, cool. Let's go. Good. Okay, well apparently this doesn't want to load. Oh. Maybe not will.
Master Proxy, Rena and I have been monitoring several of the building's exits. The rebels are still on guard and show no signs of leaving.
Looks like they haven't completed their mission.
Seems likely they haven't completed their mission since they haven't left yet.
Indeed. With the perimeter guards now out of contact, they've undoubtedly heightened their defenses. I'm afraid this operation is likely to involve a direct confrontation. We'll need to break through the enemy's defenses as quickly as possible to save Miss Rain.
I'll lead the way.
Master, I have good news. I have finished decoding the building's holo data and can now detect heat signals in real time.
We can finally get a full view of the inside of the Ballet Twins. That's great!
Protect the proxy, everyone. Let's move out.
Biothermal signals within the building have been located. They are located near the rooftop of Tower B.
The enemy has a hostage, so we have to avoid alerting them. Let's sneak around from the back. Bye-bye now.
I think I heard something. It's those people from the atrium! Stop them! We can't let them ruin our plan!
Gentlemen, please give up fighting and surrender.
As you will. Troublesome. Sick.
Ellen, switch out.
Good riddance.
Stay calm now. Amateurs.
Can you see me?
Stand still.
Say goodbye to our guests. Bye-bye now.
What the hell was that?
Oh no! The equipment! Forget about it! Retreat!
Oh dear. Leaving so soon, dear guests?
Time for a nap! Nap time, nap time!
Mr. Lycon? We've done a full sweep, but there's no sign of Miss Rain.
Looks like these are just the henchmen. The hostage must be with their leader.
Lycon, what's this device they had on them? Looks like some kind of transmitter?
You are correct. This is a military-issued G03 multi-frequency signal transmitter. It's quite powerful. Along with the right multimedia devices, it could even aid intelligence operatives in hacking into high-level security systems.
Wow, I'm surprised you know about this sort of thing. What kind of work do you usually do?
I apologize if that surprises you. For housekeepers such as us, this is simply common knowledge.
Really? Well, at least now we can confirm they kidnapped Rain for her hacking abilities.
Hey, I found this with all the enemy's crap.
Wait a sec. Isn't that the airship the court uses?
Timetables, route maps. They even have hardware diagrams of the integrated control system.
Master, there is an incoming
Hello,
call from Billy.
Comfy.
Allow me to connect you.
Hey, manager, is that you? We've got trouble! Things just went down big time on the
Hi.
airship!
Calm down, Billy. Tell us what happened.
Okay, so, like 10 minutes ago, Perlman said he needed to check his suit, and the guards okayed it. But the moment he opened his suitcase, smoke exploded everywhere! Then everyone on the ship passed out, including the pilot! I was saved by my air intake malfunction.
What? So who's flying the ship right now?
It's in autopilot mode. It won't be crashing for now. But manager, I noticed something. Its scheduled route has been changed. It's flying straight toward the hollow where the ballet twins are! Won't be long now until we plunge straight in! What do I do, manager? Should I report it? Will they even believe me?
Based on what Mr. Billy said, the airship route was changed a while ago, but nobody on the outside has heard about it.
Looks like this is Rain's handiwork. She not only took control of the airship, but she must have also faked the signal to make everyone think it's still on the correct course.
hang on. What are you guys talking about? What's Rain got to do with this?
Long story short, Mr. Billy, Miss Rain was abducted by a group of rebels, and they used her to control your airship.
What? Wait, if it really was Rain, I don't think Pubsec can handle it. Oh no, is this the end?
There's only one person that can deal with this crisis now, and that's Rain.
The proxy is right. Victoria Housekeeping is currently with the proxy and the Ballet Twins attempting to save Miss Rain. If we can save her in time, we may still be able to change the airship's final destination.
Seriously? Lycon? Manager? Do you really think so?
Don't worry, we'll save the airship. Stay in contact, though. We might still need your help.
Got it!
Master, I have calculated the airship's flight trajectory. The airship will pass 15 meters above the Ballet Twins in 25 minutes, before making contact with the Hollow less than 30 seconds thereafter.
Let's hurry, everyone.
Say no more.
Time for another very long loading screen. Oh, all this time.
Going straight to the rooftop. But there's a lot of ethereals. Roger that. We'll deal with them quickly. Ellen seems pretty enthusiastic today. I just don't want us to get surrounded in this narrow space. Oh, this is even more crowded than karaoke with Ruby. Ruby? Oh, Miss Ellen's classmate? Go now, child. Come a little closer.
Take a break. Stay calm now.
Say goodbye to our guests. Good riddance.
Understood.
Detecting. Biothermal signals near the rooftop have started to move.
The enemies have left the rooftop and seem ready to evacuate. Be careful. The ethereals in Tower B are stronger than before. Kindly fall into despair.
Nearby thermal signal detected.
Flash!
Biometric signature matched. Rain.
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Can you see me? Good riddance.
Stand still.
Say goodbye to our guests. I'm happy to be of service.
Wait, Captain! Didn't the employer ask us to bring her back and find out how much she leaked?
They're already onto us. We won't get away if we're stuck carrying dead weight. We were paid to do a job. We completed our primary task. There's no point in putting our lives on the line. We'll just say she didn't survive the ether corruption. Sorry, but it's your own fault for knowing too much.
What? Oh no! They're taking the hostage!
Damn it! Leave the hostage! Everyone, retreat!
Should we pursue Sir Lycon?
No. Saving Miss Rain and the airship is more important.
Rain, are you okay? Don't worry, you're safe. We're friends of Nicole. We're here to save you.
You're really here to save me? Quick, get to the rooftop. We're running out of time. The course airship is about to...
What was that?
It came from above. I'm afraid this won't be easy.
Reporting in, Captain. The timed explosives have detonated as planned. Hollow structural changes have been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Copy that. Heh. They took the hostage back, but they can't save the airship now.
Master, a significant change to the upper floors of the building has been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Those thugs did it. No wonder they abandoned the hostage. They were prepared for this.
Barry, search for another path to the rooftop immediately.
Master, I have located a hollow exit leading to the rooftop of the building. The exit is located near Ballet Twins Tower B. Estimated travel time, 7 minutes. As we have to traverse high corruption areas along the way, possibly encountering dangerous ethereals, I cannot calculate the precise time needed.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. Ethereals won't stop Victoria housekeeping. I know you must be physically and mentally exhausted, Miss Rain, but we're counting on you to deal with the airship.
If all we need is to break control over the airship, I can disable the jamming equipment as soon as we reach the rooftop. But I heard them say to ensure the plan went smoothly, everyone on board was knocked out. Is there anyone left to steer it out of the hollow?
That's a bit of a problem. Billy is still awake, but he doesn't know how to drive it.
Rain being able to free the airship is already sufficient. Please leave the rest to Victoria housekeeping. According to our intel, the airship should fly a short distance above the Ballet Twins. Since the airship lacks a pilot, I shall be the replacement.
Ellen, so many ethereals on the way to Tower B. Is it really okay?
Please, leave them to us. Now that I've recharged, it's time I get serious.
We'll be counting on you then.
We don't have much time. Let's hurry.
I have mapped out the quickest route to the lobby of Tower B.
Evade now.
Travel soon. Good riddance.
Reply alert about a force in statue red. Ensure structural changes in surrounding space. Alert. I suggest you take a defensive stance immediately after taking action. Huh? You were worried earlier about the disrupting the atrium's partition layers, but now we're doing it on purpose? Helen, just follow the proxy's lead. Everyone get ready now.
Wouldn't normally stay idle this long.
Alright. Sit down.
Everyone okay? What just happened?
The entire space has been turned upside down.
The space near the statue is unstable. It seems that applying even a little bit of force can trigger such changes. Now we can take a shortcut through the ceiling.
It feels like the ether concentration around here is increasing.
Sharknami! Get back!
Go play. Troublesome. Can you see me?
I'm scissors, you're paper!
Take a break.
Good riddance.
Warning. The airship will reach the target location in 8 minutes.
Out of the way.
Approaching Tower B lobby. 7 minutes.
Hang in there, everyone! Leave it to my leg.
How annoying. Get flushed!
Stay calm now.
Say goodbye to our guests. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Troublesome.
Six minutes.
We're here. That's the exit.
Prepare to break through.
Right.
Right.
Wait. Something isn't right.
The music. Isn't it the same as before? It's the ethereal from the atrium.
That thing.
It seems our guests haven't had enough fun yet.
Creepy.
What? There's two of them.
Is the story actually true? We're running out of time.
Rest assured, Master Proxy. For Victoria housekeeping, it's plenty of time.
Your wish is our command.
Let's go.
Really struggling with these cutscenes. Or rather, it's the hard drive is on.
Are they the Dancer Sisters?
They do have the style of dancers. But now isn't the time to admire their moves. Stand still.
Say goodbye to our guests.
I'm happy to be of service.
I knew this wouldn't be easy. Trouble, move.
Ether activity increased. Getting cranky. Watch out.
Good riddance.
At your service. For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
That's one frenzied ethereal. Watch out.
Here to assist. Evade now.
You cannot stop me. Thank you for your patronage. Sweep it off me. More seriously?
Stay
Aren't you
calm
tired?
now.
Say goodbye to our guests.
I'm happy to be of service.
Looks like the job's not done.
The resurrector. The resurrector.
Go play.
Don't mess up my nails.
There. Die faster.
Ellen, switch out.
Can you see me?
I'm scissors, you're paper.
Can you resist? I'll bite your throat out.
Go play.
Oh, not finally.
They did it. They left.
Our mission continues. Onward.
Can you hear me, Belle? The airship is almost there.
It's the manager! Manager! I'm over here!
Billy!
Warning, the airship will reach the target location in 20 seconds. 10 seconds remaining.
Hurry up! We're not gonna make it!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go! This is it!
Good work. We got everyone out.
Your Honor, I object.
How are they doing?
Don't worry. It was a strong anesthetic, but they'll wake up in an hour or two.
We owe you big time, Lycon.
Ah, you're too kind. We are honored to have worked with you, Master Proxy. It is thanks to your assistance we were able to safeguard our Master's honor.
Word from public security is that the rescue squad and Air Force are on the way!
Billy, we can't let Rain get taken in by public security. Her identity as a hacker is unique, and she hacked into the airship while under duress. We'll take her into the Hollow and make our exit from there first. You know how to deal with PubSec when they get here, right?
I didn't inhale the gas, so I piloted the airship here for an emergency landing upon discovering what had happened. Oh, right. Speaking of which, after all that's happened, can we still hold the vision trial?
Public security will likely take Perlman back and then reopen the trial.
I'll leave this to you then, Billy. We'll get going.
Take care, guys!
Thanks! Punishing evil and upholding justice is the mission of the Cutting Hairs.
I wonder what Nicole's face is gonna look like when she wakes up and finds out what happened today. What's that sound? Ah! Perlman!
Weren't expecting me to wake up so soon,
Where's
were
this vessel
you?
going?
Those bastards! They pretended to agree to my demands, but they wanted me dead from the start! If I get taken back to public security, I doubt I'll even make it through the night. The way things are, I better get the heck out of New Eridu pronto!
I am super cold right now. I wish I could just roll into bed and just cocoon myself in blankets. I'm fighting every instinct to do that right now. Some days later.
Morning. You remember what day it is, right?
Agreed to meet Rain today?
Of course! We agreed to meet Rain today.
Rain sure is impressive. She only had it for a few days and she's already cracked it. I wonder how she's been doing lately. After getting out of the ballet twins, she stayed in a Victoria housekeeping safe house for fear of those militants.
Let's remember to ask how she's doing when we meet up later.
We're finally getting somewhere with the memory unit, but Perlman escaped on the airship, and the Vision Corporation trial had to be postponed. Also, today I saw on internet that the would-be buyer of the ballet twins gave up on the deal and paid a penalty fee. You think it's for fear of those two weird ethereals? Or because the building almost had an airship driven into it? Well, all that aside, let's meet up with Rain first. Kaleda and Grace will be coming later too.
keep wanting to use my Genshin running button here, which is not how that works.
Good morning, managers. You're 5 minutes early.
You look like you're doing better, Rain.
I've been laying low these days, but Victoria Housekeeping has been taking care of me. I'll be back to my normal life soon. Thank you both for saving me. I don't know how I'll ever repay you.
Don't say that. It's thanks to you we saved the airship.
But we didn't get the chance to ask. How did you get mixed up in all this anyway?
Well, since it's you asking, I guess I don't have any reason to hide anything. A while ago, I was contacted by an unfamiliar client who refused to disclose the specifics of a job, but who was paying very well. I pressed them for details and they said we could meet. Yeah, I thought it was suspicious, but I was swayed by the money.
I get it. But it's really impressive. You were able to secretly send a distress signal from atop the ballet twins while under their control.
Considering how it all turned out, it's a good thing it was discovered. Their employer wanted to know what I leaked. That's the only reason they kept me alive.
So, who is their employer?
I'm not sure. They never showed up. I only got a phone call telling me about the airship. But I did overhear something. Their main reason for attacking the airship was to get rid of Perlman. They also mentioned some sacrifice.
Sacrifice? What's that?
Sorry, that's all I know. Oh yeah, I've got your thing here. It's all good.
Thanks. This is a big help.
Don't mention it. I'm just returning the favor, so I'm not charging this time. You're gonna investigate the memory unit next, right? Guess I'll leave you to it then. I'm sure next time I see you, it'll be as a customer at the video store.
You're welcome as a friend too, of course. Random Play will always have movie recommendations for you. Belle, Kaleda and the others should be arriving soon. We should be getting back.
Oh, this is my voice for some reason. Hello there, proxies. Hi, it's been a while. Kaleda, Grace, you're quick. You're here. Oops, sorry. You're here. Quick, come in. We retrieved the decrypted memory unit.
So, I hear you tried to find someone who could crack the memory unit and got dragged into another major incident.
I'm guessing Nicole told you? It was a pretty close call this time. Several of the cunning hairs almost didn't make it.
Anyway, at least everyone's safe now. It feels like the city's been on edge lately, but maybe it's because I'm always thinking about that monster. I wanted to decrypt the data on that memory unit as soon as possible, but now I'm a little nervous to find out what's on it.
Don't worry, Sweet Pea. Whatever we find on it, we'll face it together.
Yeah, Grace is right.
Barry, can I leave this to you?
Yes, Master. Analyzing memory unit data.
Oof.
Master, a fragment of audio data has been detected. Its last recorded system time is the day before the fall of the old capital.
Audio data? Barry, can you play the audio?
Affirmative.
In that case, do the honors.
Loading audio. Please wait.
Looks like I underestimated.
It's my old man. Sounds like he's hurt.
Calm down, Sweet Pea. This recording was years ago. Horse is talking to someone.
I told you, just pretend you know nothing. We'd all be fine. I'm a father. How could I let something that threatens my daughter's life go free?
Dad. You idiot.
I know. I'm
take it. Just tell me, the monster in the monument. What is it? Okay. Consider it your last request. It's called
A sacrifice.
What did he say?
Sacrifice? Wise, did he just say sacrifice?
What's up with you two, Phaethon?
That name. We've heard it once today already.
A reliable source informed us that the reason someone was going after the court's airship was to do away with Perlman.
And those same people mentioned the word sacrifice.
What? Wait. So Perlman is somehow related to what we're investigating?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaleda. But Perlman hasn't been heard from since he stole the airship. He's probably already run off to the Outer Ring, right?
All right. We'll just have to find out what's going on over there then.
I never expected to be investigating the same matter as our guide. Sir Lycon, they know about the sacrifice. Is it okay to let them continue their investigation?
It's no issue. Master has had a change of plan and given us new instructions. Provide them assistance or guidance as needed. They're too involved to keep them out, but perhaps they can become our allies.
Lynn and Grace have left already, Bill. Today has been quite a shock for all of us. We all need some good rest. We should start considering our next move, too. Do you have any ideas? Let's start by recapping the information you've gathered today. Turns out Horace was really murdered, and it's possible that he deliberately tracked the culprit into spilling the monster's name. Sacrifice. Now we know the monster's name, and it seems the person who tried to off Perlman is somehow mixed up in all of this. Think Perlman knows anything about the sacrifice? We can't say for sure, but I bet Perlman knows the culprit behind all of this. But he's gone to the Outer Ring. It's a tricky situation. We don't have any connections in the Outer Ring, and public security has no jurisdiction there. But I've heard there are a lot of Outer Ring traders smuggling goods into the city through the hollows every day. Well, I'll reach out to Shepard and see if he can hook us up with some jobs in the Outer Ring. Maybe we'll stumble upon something useful. Let's give it a shot. Just leave it to me. You've been working hard lately, Bill. Go to bed early and get a good night's sleep. Oh, I finished that part, I guess. Let me see if I've got anything. Why is this still alien? Ah, there's a vase. Oh.
What the? Enough!
Sure.
What?
Okay. Their upcoming objectives now clear Here, let's get some rest today. I think we're slept. Unsurprisingly, Perlin's escape caused quite a buzz on the internet. Ask about the outer ring. The outer ring. Sacrifice. What exactly is it? Is it randomity? Yeah, this part's nice. And that part will be nice. Yeah, I've got, I guess it's just 2 chapters? Fell asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. Yeah, okay. God, I haven't done any of the agent stories left. I'm waiting until I catch up with the main story. Welcome home, Bill. I just got a DM from the Neps. I was wanting to talk with you about it. They want us to take our citizen papers as soon as possible to the nearest precinct to update our business asset certificate for the video store. Bill, what do you think about heading over and taking care of it today? Let's go. Wait, minds think alike.
There's a message from Public Security reminding us to update the digital version of our business license ASAP. Belle, you didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
Maybe.
No, I didn't. I was just getting ready to go now. You coming?
The nearest place is Lumina Square Precinct. If we leave now, we should make it before they close.
Hello, welcome to Public Security's Lumina branch. Don't forget to take a number and line up. That said, I don't think there's anyone else lined up except for you. Good. Citizen, how can I help you? About your business license issue. So you're a shopkeeper and you're here to update your business credentials, are you? I see. Please show me your citizen verification profile and I can take a look into that for you. After receiving the profile, the young female officer begins to wield the computer terminal with a certain flair. Found it. New Eridu, Janus Quarter in the 6th Street neighborhood. A comprehensive video rental and retail service store going by the name Random Play. Yep, that's the one. Okay, then let's get down to business. Here's a new declaration form for you. Just fill this out, answer a few questions about your business credentials, and that's it. Unless you have any questions, should we get straight into it? Let's go. I won't take up any more time. Let's get started. Yay! Bureaucracy simulator. Special episode.
Juyuan, there's a new report out. Excuse me.
Please continue, Captain Zhu Yuan.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes. Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit. One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right? Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
That's right. These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace. Our precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless... your report brings good news, Officer Ching Yi?
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Zhu Yuan, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, sir. Codename? Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat!
Quickly block them!
Damn it! What's Pumpstack doing here?
What happened to the music?
Save the trouble and surrender!
Set!
Attack formation!
Oh, there it is.
Roger!
God.
Out of my way!
Combat tutorial, okay.
Spotted some mountain lion goons up ahead. Let's cuff them.
I got this, Captain.
Sustain fire. That got him.
Why are we stopping on the second floor?
Looks like we need a key card to access the third floor. Let's find it.
Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing. Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
Elite gang members up ahead. All units, stay sharp.
Interesting. I'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
You're under arrest.
Eat this!
Round them up. Following orders. Out you red-handed.
Orders received. Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower.
Captain, we didn't find the key card on them.
Having come this far, the key card must be around here somewhere.
What do we have here? Perfect. Let's defeat it and grab the data.
Your crime won't be forgiven!
Stop resisting.
Turn over, and you leave!
Found it. Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the elevator.
Really, Seth, allow me.
Captain, we've got more gang members here.
We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
Ready for the big showdown?
What's wrong? Contact. 2 o'clock.
Up there!
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice!
Oh, really? We'll see about that.
Think you can handle my tricks? Don't lose focus.
Oh, need a bandage.
You're under arrest. Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
You're under arrest. No use resisting. You asked for it. Yeah.
Justice is served.
Stop resisting.
You're headed behind bars.
Cross the line and you get shot.
Gotta be more serious now. Pick up the pace. Show me what you've got. Watch this. Locking in.
You may remain silent.
Let's test your mettle.
Justice always prevails.
Damn it! These officers are no joke! We need to get out of here! Now!
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at? Hey, you really the best the mountain lion's got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor? Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost.
Get him!
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take their place.
Deal.
He actually agreed? See? Told you it worked!
It's a hissy cat. Hissy kitty.
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Captain Zhu we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth? Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation? You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Qingyi. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
Poor Julian. You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. I guess I should have filled you in right after the operation ended. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader?
For work guard. Server ID. Hard plastic ID authorized by public security. Has an ID photo of Jane when she was an external staff consultant on criminal psychology.
Huh? Jane Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at public security. What? She's one of us?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the mountain lions' top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success. And Seth, I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He really fooled me. I thought they had actually captured him. Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half. He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the mountain lions.
Who's there? Who do you think? Come on, open up!
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah! You need the boss's approval to be here!
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here?
Maybe I should be asking you that question.
Huh? Boss!
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them?
Boss,
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh?
Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus. Look!
Did you pull this off?
It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stalled the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
You
bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that?
Crystal clear, sir! Long live the Lions!
Okay. Yeah. Finally made it to this rumored secret transfer station. This long time that Nev spent planning wasn't all for nothing. They even managed to trick their own people into believing it was real. The only variable left unaccounted for is that Officer Seth. Isn't he new to their criminal investigation team? Does he even know all the ins and outs of their decoy plan? Why were they brought here, though? Did they change to a new protocol at the precinct? Just to be safe, let's engage him before we take another step further. Oh.
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa! Hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything. Really?
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
Traveling hostage.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read, and you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh! You?
Hey! Where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
You like water.
Like, I get it. I get the kind of people that ship them, and they're like, but she doms the shit out of him. I can see it. I can totally see it. So, this cocky young kid got pulled in over his head. He's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him about the decoy play, they risk losing everything if he lets the cat out of the bag. Unexpected trouble. I hope that a little intimidation can keep him alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there first. The ultimate goal of investigating the mountain lions' lair won't change. Let's pass to the low-level henchman at the transfer station for some info. How's it looking? Miss Jane, I'm fine. My back and legs aren't stiff, and corruption levels are still safe. I was getting antsy, so I dosed myself with some anti-corruption serum just in case. I was asking about the hostages. You shouldn't be wasting any serum if your corruption levels are still low. Sorry about that, Miss Jane. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them with serum, so I guess I'll stop doing that. No, don't stop. They don't have any protective gear. They don't have on any protective gear, so they should be taking anti-corruption measures. Any other problems? Not with the hostages, nah. Except for that one Theron officer who kept lecturing me like some kind of preachy teacher. But it's fine. One of the higher-ups gave him a muscle relaxant so he can't break free. I control him as much as I want. I'm asking if you have any other real problems here. And if you don't, then you should quit provoking the officer. I'm sorry, it's just the higher-up guards. They always trash talk when guarding hostages. It can get nasty. Don't force yourself to do things that you aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this? Huh? I've been on duty here at the transfer station this whole time. But I only got my orders for it this morning, so that's about, I guess half a day or so? Half a day so far? I was asking about how long you've been in the mountain lion game. Never mind. I'll just leave the hostages with you then. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Cool. I'll do my best, Miss Jane. Congratulations to me. What for? Why, congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man Razor himself say he wanted you as his personal bodyguard? Guess you really are the best. It's too early for any congratulations right now. He also said in due course. Hey, that's just a formality. It's just a matter of when, not if. Huh. I knew you weren't just some, what's the word for it? Average James? I think you mean Average Joe. Ah, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Once you're a bodyguard, these transfer stations are gonna fall under your control. And you can help all those little guys out a smidgen, right? Huh. How sweet of you. But if the bodyguards run this transfer station, then who leads the retreat from here to the Lion's Den? Is that their job too? I don't know about any of that top secret stuff, but every time we retreat to the Lion's Den, it's always the big boss or his bodyguards who lead us through the hollow. I've been through this transportation tons of times now. I see. Alright, you should rest for now. Don't touch it. Huh? What was that, Jane? Is your wrist sore? You probably heard it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it. You could tear a muscle. No way. I was just giving it a tap. Oh, jeez. Now do you believe me? I believe you. What should I do, Jane? Unfortunately, you're done for. Unless you've got the supply manifest for this transfer station. I might be able to scrounge some medicine for you. Supply manifest? Coming right up. I'll go get that for you right now. Oh, ouch. Okay. We stocked up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective equipment. Enough to support plenty of people here for quite a while. They've even got some everyday necessities. That means that this transfer station may play a far more important role than I expected. Excellent. How's it looking, Jane? Any medicine in there that I can use? Here, there's two. One's an ointment, and the other you take orally. Rub the ointment where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening. Great. What about the oral one? Do I take it before eating? No, that one's bubblegum. It just gives you something to do, so you don't scratch your wounds. Oh. Oh, I get it. Thank you so much, Miss Jane. Okay, time to sort things out. There's too much going on. Gotta take things one step at a time. From the supplies manifest, you're able to tell that this transfer station has abundant supplies and a full complement of personnel. In other words, this should be one of the core hiding places for the mountain lions. Based on what some of these gangsters said, they have to follow Conciliar if they want to evacuate from the hall or go to the Lion's Den. That makes it highly likely that this transfer station is the only way to get through to the Lion's Den. The guards watching over the hostages seem like jittery newbies. Should be a piece of cake to scare them, or trick them. Doesn't seem like it'll be hard to bust through these guards and rescue the hostages. That's that. Time to reward myself with an energy bar. At least things don't seem too bad right now. The biggest wild card here is not knowing when Razor is going to show up again. Better find some more clues about the Lion's Den before he gets back, just to be safe, and get the hostages out of here as soon as possible. Let's explore the area around the transfer station first. Since this is the route, there's gotta be some useful clues nearby. Thanks for all your hard work. Anything going on around the exit? Miss Jane? Just doing my job, ma'am. Everything's shipshape with the entrance and exit. Very good. Is this your bamboo? Does it have a carrot? Oh, gosh. Nope. It belongs to the transfer station, and it reports carrot data around the perimeter. Big Boss just updated it before he left. Excellent. I'll leave it to your patrols then. Huh? Patrols? What patrols? We have lots of people at the transfer station, plus hostages too. We need to ensure it's safe here, which requires dispatching patrols as needed to drive off nearby ethereals. Or do I gotta take on ethereals now? Do I have to do it on my own? What? You don't want to go? Not into obeying the boss's orders? Watch your mouth. Why would I ever disobey an order from the boss? I'm just, you know, right? It's just, you know. I mean, it's not that I don't want to go. It's just, look at me, you know? I just, you know? Alright, that's enough already. Give me supplies for 2 people and I'll go out on patrol myself. For real? That's amazing, Miss Jane. I knew you were strong and kind. I promise I'll pack only the best rations and medicine for you. Great, now we have all the supplies we need to make our escape. So, Miss Jane, when are you thinking of heading out? Give me that bank bail. I'll head out right now, and don't forget those supplies I mentioned. Cool. I'll put together those supplies then, right away. Don't worry, nobody will find out. Oh. Okay.
Let's start investigating. The target's over there. Let's search some other areas. High-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful. This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff. It's never easy, is it? An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try. Great. Open it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it? Let's keep going. This will take us to the other side of that blocked-off area.
I'll make it painless. Hurts, don't it? Ready or not, here I come.
Let's keep going. Great, we made it around. Let's get investigating. Let's keep going.
The final act begins now. No escape.
Let's keep going. Great. Open it. Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it. Hopefully, this is the last door.
Want some more?
Finally made it.
Let's make this quick.
It's never easy, is it?
No escape. Ready or not, here.
Finally made it. Hope there'll be some leads about the Lion's Den.
Welcome back, Miss Jane. You're as tough as nails. You can trash the sweet talk. Have you finished packing what I asked? All done. You can relax. Just, should I go get it for you right now? Not right now. I'll let you know when I need it. Cool. If there's nothing else you need, is it okay if I take off to watch the show? Show? What show? It's starting soon, see? Over there. Finish the song and all transfers. Reps of the hubbub as though they were a crowded pub crawl. Some of the gangsters enjoying R&R surround a couple of figures, one thin and one stocky. What's going on? All these people making a stir. And who's that guard in the middle? And that one with the loud voice. What were you just talking about? I just meant it ain't right to take a hostage's food like that. Are you lecturing me? Are you teaching me what to do? Or, I'm not. I'd never do that to you. I was just explaining things. Based on the boss's orders, we gotta take care of the hostages. Food, water, and anti-corruption serum. They need it all. Listens a voice of himself in the... Yeah, he's right. Oh yeah, and some muscle relaxant for the officer. This time voice from the hospital. No, that won't be necessary. Are you saying that I am supposed to live like a beggar while we all look after this stupid pub-sack weasel? It's just so we can adjust rations for everyone at the transfer station. Or, technically he's a stupid cat, right? Oh, you got jokes, huh? Do these guys really get wound up so easily? I haven't even found any clues leading to the lion's den yet. I don't need this chaos. I need to put a stop to this fast. God jeers noisily as things more and more as though a fight is about to break out. What's going on? What are you fighting about? Jane? This business is between us two men, not you. I'm gonna deliver a brutal lesson to this little coward about what the Mountain Lion Gang rules are. Not my business? Are you lecturing me now? Teaching me what to do? Harris in the back of his vision burly gangsters that rose as though he was about to take his anger out on the impudent Jane. However, in a flash. I'm just giving him a lecture on the rules. He's a newbie cub, and here he is terrified of an officer. That's just embarrassing for us as a gang. Embarrassing for our big boss. What? I'm not terrified of that officer, I just... Shut it. Got it. He calmed down, just like that. I thought I'd have to really teach him a lesson there, but that saved me a lot of hassle. Listen up, everybody. We're not down some dark alleyway downtown, and we're not at the Gray Street markets. We're deep inside the damn hollows, for crying out loud. We're not here on vacation. There are ethereals stalking around outside the transfer station, and there are officers patrolling just beyond those ethereals. Big Boss Razor, he's working his butt off as we speak to get us all out of this predicament. He does not want anyone causing any more trouble for him right this moment. So rest up if you need to, and if you still got the energy to cause any trouble, save it for when we deal with the officers. Do you hear me? The gangsters gathered there, all muttered in agreement before the crowd slowly disappeared. Peace was restored to the transfer station. Alright, let's ask that loudmouth what he knows about the switches here while the wind's still knocked out of his sails. Didn't I tell you not to touch it? Miss Jane, the ointment works like a charm. But the wound is so itchy that I'm just scratch it. Unless you want to contract some sort of disease, grin and bear it. Chew the gum to take your mind off things. I'm chewing some already. I've eaten half of it already. But I'm still itchy. Let me ask you a question, and I'll tell you what to do based on how you answer. You're in charge of distributing supplies around this transfer station, right? Where did all the switches used in the construction of the station come from? The guard doesn't slow down his chewing at all, but his eyes slightly narrow. Madam Jane, why are you asking me about this? I was just on a patrol around the perimeter of the base and found a few of our switches with signs of severe corruption. It could be Ethereal's messing with them, or perhaps it's just bad luck. I want to get in some spare parts now ahead of time. Why? You don't need to worry about that right now, though, do you, Miss Jane? I want to keep making a name for myself, though. Razor said that when the time comes, he's promoting me to be his bodyguard. But I can't wait that long. I want it now. So I need you to find more chances for me to show off. Get it? The serious expression on the guard's face lasts for only a few seconds before it relaxes. So you want to climb that ladder faster, huh? I didn't take you for such a hustler, Miss Jane. Those devices come from all over the place, and most are converted from materials on site or looted. You can try the black market if you want to repair them, Miss Jane. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. You take care of yourself. I've got to get going. Huh? Hang on, I've answered all your questions. Aren't you going to tell me how to get rid of this itch? My cheeks are getting sore from all this chewing. Really? Then congratulations. That's actually the way to do it. Vigorously chewing gum like that makes the muscles in your cheeks sore. And the pain's so overpowering that you won't even think about your itchy hand. Huh? It's you. What are you doing this time? Can't you keep it down? What? I can't reprimand my subordinates and now I can't even speak freely? Hey, being loud doesn't break the boss's rules, does it? Huh? Do you want to redeem yourself or not? Keep it down. I do. Listen, using force and intimidation will only make people resent you. If you want to be truly respected, you need to demonstrate strengths that go beyond just brute force. I know that. Of course I'm aware of that. To be more precise, what am I supposed to do? You're a veteran of the Mountain Lion Gang and you've been here much longer than me. Just show us how well you know about the gang, right? For instance, didn't you say you were studying the rules of the transfer station? Show us what you've learned. How many members are permanently stationed here? What are the standards for supplies? What is the situation in the surrounding area? One patrol team is always stationed here. The standards for supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area includes evacuation passages with mechanisms. How do we evacuate via those passageways? If I remember correctly, you have to get through a series of mechanisms, then use a special electronic keycard held by a designated person to... Huh? Is this something I can share with others? Of course not. This was a test of your confidentiality awareness. You did well. Anyway, use your knowledge to prove your qualifications as a senior and stop getting into brawls. Work hard on it. As with the supply distribution, I'll think of something. Let's see. So the final mechanism needs a special electronic keycard, huh? You've got key intel. Time to come up with some countermeasures. And what should I start with? The last switch to the transfer station needs a special key card to open, and it's been improvised out of spare parts. Which means creating a fake key card to brute force it shouldn't be tricky at all. He knows the episode has just the facilities needed to do just that. The Lions are mad about having to share supplies with the hostages. If this continues, things are going to slip out of my control sooner or later. Showing up with more food and medicine won't just solve the problem here. It'll also improve my standing with the rest of the gang. Looks like I'll have to find a way to duck out, find a precinct, and secretly put together a master keycard using their tech. It'll be a good chance for me to get some food, medicine, and other supplies to appease these thugs at the transfer station, and keep them from venting their anger on the hostages. I should chat with the guard at the gate and see if I can find a way out. Exit henchman. You seem pretty disappointed. Do you like rubbernecking? Miss Jane, you can't call us rubberneckers. What do you take us for? We're the Mountain Lion Gang. We are founded on force. A lion's always got to sharpen his claws, right? Oh, well said. I'll leave the next patrol up to you then, so you can sharpen those claws of yours. Now that's totally cool. Patrolling is a great opportunity for me, and it's, you know, right? What I mean is, it's not that I don't want to go, it's just, look at me, you know? You know. Right, your mouth's sharper than your claws at this point. Well, listen up, you're in charge of the transfer station exit, right? I want to duck out for a sec. Huh? You want to go outside into the hollow? But the big boss said we shouldn't do anything rash. I can't make that decision, Miss Jane. Of course I'm going out for the sake of our brothers. Didn't those two almost come to blows over supplies? I want to go out and fetch more food and drink for everyone. More supplies than we can all hold on to a little more. It isn't easy in this line of work. What's wrong with earning a little on the side? I see. I get what you're saying. But I mean, rules are set for the boss, and a pipsqueak like me don't got the power to go against him. It's, you know, right? What I mean is, you know, let me think it over. Alright, enough. Just tell me, what do you want? I want to watch a thriller. Report Peak. The director's cut. Either on disc or videotape. Whatever. I just need that movie, and I've got all the gear to watch it. Sure. Got it. Next time you have a quick request, cut the BS and just tell me straight. Alright, Miss Jane. You have no idea how boring it is standing guard here. There's no signal in the hollow, and I can't even stream any movies. So I'm really holding out for you to bring me that movie. Come on, I'll show you how to get out. Okay, that's as far as I can take you. Next up, you need to find a girl with pink hair. She's our insider on the outside, and she can help you out with whatever you need or whatever wherever you want to go. I told her the basics when I left the hollow. I see. You better head back before any ethereals start to gather here again. Alright, see you then. Don't forget my movie. Oh, we're not in the hollow anymore. Ah. Hey there, I'm Jane. And with a slightly cocky but wary look in her eye, turns to look at Jane, eyes fixed firmly on her face. And there's something on my face. I never expected to see such a beautiful lady join up with the Mountain Gang. I thought you were all rough around the edges like Razor. Speak for yourself. That guard already explained everything. I'm just the outside help. So if you need to go anywhere, just talk to me. If you want to get back to the transfer station, just tell me. I'll be around. Got it. I'll come find you when I need you. Speaking of which, do you need your help with some... I do need your help with something else beautiful. Oh god, I've got to. This list here. Let me put together these supplies. Whatever it costs, I'll give you an extra 30% for your work. How about it? As straightforward as you are beautiful. Alright, I'll send someone for your supplies. And by the way, I like you. Can I add you a knock-knock? Get me that stuff and I'll think about it. I'll leave things to you then. Excellent, that's the supply secured. Next up is that master key card. Where are you up to, beautiful? Luminous Square. Okay, I know a way to avoid Snaps patrols. Come on. We made it to the Zenless Square branch, but unfortunately Operation Hooked is still top secret, and I'm not a public security officer. If I just strut in there without warning, they'll arrest me. I have to keep out of sight. They've still got officers stationed. Not professional, but pain in the neck for me right now. Is there any way to lure people outside for a while? Ugh, it reeks of booze and vomit here. These drunks are a bit too much. And they're starting to harass the ordinary citizens. I should stop them first, then figure out... Wait, there seems to be a perfect solution for both sides. Oh my gosh. They sure are drunk. Where you call a waitress? You know, got me blah blah blah. Here's your order. It's the finest, most aromatic, top-quality stuff. Huh? Hey, who are you? Trust me, run inside the precinct. They're being unfair to you right now. You need to ditch them. Oh, I get it. Huh? What's my order again? Hurry, or it'll be gone. It's right in the private room up ahead. Wow, director, they gave us the dish for free. Go, go, go! Right here, come this way. Now go on, run, into the precinct. Agents lead the band of drunks rush into the public security precinct, completely ignoring an on-duty officer trying to block them off. Excellent. I made it in. Now that everyone's distracted, I can raid the equipment room for that key card. Oh. The key to the interior equipment room is in this locker. Gotta punch in a six-digit code. Wait, who wrote a little note about the passcode down the bottom here? Some absent-minded officer? What are the first three digits? I just happen to be right. Okay. It's open. Time's running out and those drunks will soon all be taken care of. Gotta hurry inside to the equipment room and get the master key card. Finally, access to the equipment room. Master keycard should be in here somewhere. The lights are out. Whatever. It means operating in the dark. That's where the footage captured by the corridor surveillance camera. I'll just wait for Julian and Officer Byron to help me with that. He carefully slips into the equipment room, and the master keycard is a low-level nepsicist. And Jane quickly finds one by rummaging around in the dark. As she leaves the room, the ruckus between the drunks and the officers out in the lobby is still raging on. I got the master keycard. That liaison should have gotten the supplies by now, right? The only thing left to do is somehow spoil the movie that kid asked for. Where am I gonna get it? There's a cinema over at Luminous Square. Let's check it out. The instantly changes the tone of voice to transform to that of an enthusiastic but naive movie novelist. Good evening. Is this where I can buy movies? You want to buy a movie here? Are you for real? You just want to buy the whole master print? Wow, I can't believe there's fans out there even more hardcore than us. I'm touched. Good evening, miss. I assume you're wondering if you can buy discs for home viewing here? Cinemas usually don't usually sell them. Oh, is that so? I bet you could buy them here. I'm looking for a movie my friend recommended. I think it has a mountain in the title, and it's a thriller. That's a little bit vague. Travis, you got any idea? I'm not sure either, but I know someone who'd know. I know someone who'd know. Miss, if you don't mind renting it, I know a good store. They have a massive collection, a wide variety, and the owners are very knowledgeable. They'll definitely be able to help. Wow, that sounds amazing. What's the name of this store? It's called Random Play. It's close by, over on 6th Street. If you're quick, you should be able to get there in time before they shut for the night. Great. At least I can find a movie on 6th Street. Public transportation would get me there quickly, but with my current identity, it's too dangerous. I should go back and find the contact. She might be able to help. Where do you need to get to? Do you know how to get to 6th Street? Of course I do. It's tiny. Just come with me. I know the routes to avoid PubSec patrols. Oh yeah, I pretty much put together all the supplies you asked for. I'll be ready to go back when you do. Supplies are good, and the master key card. Got the movies almost left. Time to find that video store. What was it called again? Random Play? Several minutes ago outside the 6th Street Metro Station exit, Bill and Wise are walking home from Lumina Square.
Finally back. Ugh, seriously. That officer lady said the renewal process was going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And I'm so hungry.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still blame the licensing office for taking so long and affecting the store's business.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. Alright. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, then get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet. If no customers come by, then I get to choose.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that as a keyword, then...
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more professional video store then. Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Oh, hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see us, so we should honor your effort and find this movie for you.
Ah, are you sure? Then what about rebooting all the computers and that other stuff?
We can just start a tab under your name for now. It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town. Excuse me, but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they brave?
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making excuses.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice. Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains. There's plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms and organs bleeding all over the place.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then. Thank you so much. You really helped me out here. I won't forget it.
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
Wow, that rat Thyron girl sure has that riz. I love her.
I was going to say that she forgot to put her name down in the account book.
Oh, she didn't forget. We're not in Jane anymore. Oh. It's unlocked. Alright, whatever. Oh. Well, you're just in time. There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you got a minute? Of course. Alright, our business asset credentials got cleared, so you might have to go into Lumina branch of Public Security with our papers to finish the whole process.
A notice from Public Security. The process of renewing our business license went quite smoothly, but it seems like we still need to visit the Public Security office anyway.
Oh, we'll be good. We'll be good. No shopping.
Let's handle affairs at Public Security.
Speaking of which, I wonder how that customer is doing. The one who rented the Port Peak last time. All right, 18. Can you please remember to keep an eye out for a spunky Thyron girl today? If she comes to return a movie, please get her name, or register her as a member.
Oh, we're going back to Jane. Well, the Mountain Lights transfer station side Valley Twins Hollow.
Somebody must be thinking about me. I wonder who.
Jane, you're finally back. I've missed you, you know.
Oh, it's you. That's rather disappointing. And this is what you missed, right?
Oh, all right. The Port Peak in HD. And it's the special videotape release with 20 seconds of extra footage. I'm gonna put this on right now.
Go right ahead. There's lots of thrilling action scenes, and loads of blood and gore with chopped limbs flying around. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Why so quiet all of a sudden? You scared?
Yeah, right. It's just, I feel like when we're at work, we should be a little more serious. I'll stand guard a little longer, and then when the others come back, I'll... Hey! Hold on. Why did you bring the hostages out again?
Jane, you're back. You sure have been working hard. I'm going to take the hostages to the restroom.
Again? How many times have you taken them already?
You can only blame yourselves. What do you expect after giving me so much water?
Can't you just go in your cell?
Go in my cell? Have you no shame? Everybody can see.
Well, I go like that all the time. But if I keep doing that, our jail won't be very habitable anymore.
Did you have to go there?
Fine. Take them out. We can't have our little officer losing his dignity now. Do you need to call a few more guards to go with you? There could be ethereals lurking around this area.
No sweat, Jane. The bathroom isn't far, and besides, I know all the fissures and shortcuts around this part of the hollow. We'll be right back.
Miss Jane, you're back. What are you doing here? Where's the supply guard? Oh, him? He said his cheeks were really sore and his wrist was itchy. And he couldn't take it any longer, so we ran off to the restroom. What did you manage to get? I see word gets around. The supplies are just outside the transfer station. Go do me a solid and fetch those for me, would you? Alright, but we need the guard to handle the inventory and distribution of supplies, so we should wait for him. Miss Jane, you've been at it all night. Why don't you take a break? No need. I'm still wide awake. Never mind that. It's up in that guard. Am I imagining things, or is there something going on here?
For a trip to the bathroom, they sure are taking their time. Hey, what have you been feeding the hostages?
Well, same as us. Some hardtack and some water. Oh, right. According to your instructions, we were sure to pump that one from PubSec full of water. And he ate the gross, salty, fish-flavored hardtack, too.
And the medication?
You mean the muscle relaxants? We have lowered the dosage before stopping it completely, just like you ordered.
Really? Then they shouldn't be so slow.
Maybe they ran out of paper.
Not good. We have a problem. Gone. All gone.
I knew it. Here you go, take this. My mom always taught me to keep a spare roll on me.
Huh? What's this? Toilet paper?
Yeah, the bathroom's out of toilet paper. Right?
What are you talking about? No! The hostages! The hostages all gone! The hostages! The guard! That officer! Everyone's gone! The guard in the bathroom got knocked out, and that rookie escorting them betrayed us! He escaped with the hostages!
What?
The patrol has gone to update the boss! There's nothing he hates more than traitors. You can bet he's gonna come over here personally! We have got to go catch them, otherwise we're all in for it!
That kid, he really convinced someone to betray us. Listen up.
Leave the chase to me. You'll only slow things down. Everybody just wait for the boss at the transfer station.
Okay.
Didn't see this coming. Up ahead. They sure are fast. That idiot is triggering all the traps. What the... cluster bombs? And a laser net. This smell. Watch out. Ethereal. Gotta focus on dodging. Good thing they didn't get attacked. They managed to make it deeper into the building. Not bad. Seems I got my exercise for the day. No escape. There's that idiot. An attacking laser net. Better not hurt my tail. They should be just up ahead. Gotta hurry.
Seth, did they really give you muscle relaxants? How did you manage to run faster than us the whole way?
The thing with muscles is, as long as you're reasonable with them and motivate them, they'll always be able to move.
In what universe does that make any sense? Oh god. That's it. I can't keep running it. Ugh.
No, just keep up. Didn't you just say we're almost at the exit?
No. We're already here. This is the exit.
Ah, I see. Let's go, people. You two head out first.
Are you sure? But you're weak, officer. Wouldn't it be better if you got out first?
Don't worry about me. Time is of the essence, and you all need to get out of here. Quick!
Thank you, Officer Seth. If it weren't for you, we definitely would have been...
All in a day's work for a public security officer. Come on! Okay, you're next. What's wrong?
Seth, can I really cross over to the other side? Can I really start all over again? Could someone like me really get another chance?
That's not for me to decide. But if you stay here, you'll never find out.
Thank you, Seth.
Wait!
Damn, they caught up!
You stay away from me! I'm turning my back on this life of crime, Jane. You should do the same.
Shut up and listen. There are other paths you can take.
Oh, what other paths?
That voice, it's Razor the Mountain Lion.
We're surrounded. Just stay behind me.
The rules of the streets, the rules of the gang, my rules. None tolerate a traitor. So, Jane, what other paths do they have?
Only surrender, of course. Surrender and submission.
According to the rules, traitors should suffer a fate worse than death. But seeing as Jane says so, I'm willing to give a second chance. You! Kill the PubSec scum and I'll let you off lightly. I'll give you 3 seconds to think it over. 3,
2, 1. I refuse.
Behave yourself, you rotten traitor! Oh, you refused your proposal, Jane. You know what to do next.
Let me go! Don't you dare harm him! Give me another chance. Stop it! Jane! Don't do it! You can still turn this around!
Anything else to say?
I want to start over.
I know. You will.
Don't worry, you're up next. Jane, what are you doing? You breaking the rules now, too?
No way, boss. Just, didn't you say, when the time's right, I can become a bodyguard?
Yeah, so what?
We mountain lions are fierce and unbeatable. Not even those PubSec idiots can stop us. It'd be a waste to get rid of him like this, don't you think?
What's your point?
With him here, I think the time has come. Let me fight in front of the gang to prove myself and earn a shot at promotion. I propose a duel in the Lion's Den.
Hold it, Jane! Don't think you're all that! Only the boss calls the shots!
Gentlemen, are you still in the dark? About the rumors on the streets? They say that in front of PubSec, mountain lions are just little scaredy cats. Our brothers caught, business stolen, operations ruined, territory shrinking. And what did we do in response? We ran. We hid. Scattered like mice, with our heads down. Lions are creatures that hold honor above all, and this PubSec officer is the perfect opportunity to prove ours. Let this duel make it clear to all other gangs. We are real lions. And not some scaredy cats.
Boss, I think Jane actually has a point!
Damn right, boss! How long have we been pushed around?
Lions! We're mountain lions!
Go show him, Jane! We support you! Yeah.
His gang!
Well, Razor, what do you say?
When the Lion's Den is ready, I'll send someone for you. Until then, keep an eye on the cat. You got it, boss.
Much appreciated, boss. I won't let you down.
Well, supplies for the escape are all ready. With these, our chances of survival should go up. It is what it is. Better find a way to get this done in the duel with Seth. I remember I'm prepared. I'll finish this mission, and I'll hold the next piece of mountain lions.
I finally managed to get things going, keeping Seth alive while also using him as the bait I need to get into the lion's den. The escape supplies are all ready. My route and universal keycard are all sorted. I just need a way to rescue Seth before our duel. Plus, there's that guard kid. I dropped him off in a place where there were warnings of fissures potentially opening. He said he's been at this transfer station a while and knows all the fissures and shortcuts around this area. Guess I can only hope that he was telling the truth. Please, please be safe.
Oh, so our strong newcomer who's going all out to become a bodyguard is someone who says her prayers, huh?
Just a little pregame prayer, nothing more. But as for you, don't tell me a majestic mountain lion bodyguard would stoop to eavesdropping.
Seems like this will be easier then, given you know I'm a bodyguard. I'm here on the boss's orders to take you to the lion's den.
So, everything's already set up for the fight? No need to shower, get changed, go over the rules, paint up some lion shirts, or anything like that? Come on, I was just kidding, Mr. Bodyguard. You don't have to be so nervous.
I'll guide you through the fissure into the lion's den. We leave now.
Gotcha. Just let me pack my things and then...
We leave now.
Why the rush? The lion's den isn't going anywhere. At least let me fix my makeup, okay?
Jane, are you going to ignore the rules of the mountain lions?
Fine, fine. Let's go now then. You lead the way, Mr. Bodyguard. Ugh, it's starting so quickly that I didn't have time to grab my escape supplies. I had a feeling something like this might happen. Looks like I'll have to come up with an escape plan on the fly. Is this Hollow Zero? So the lion's den is hidden inside Hollow Zero.
Sometimes the most dangerous place is also the safest. Those pubsec cowards never go anywhere dangerous, but we mountain lions aren't afraid.
So that's it. The mountain lions know the location of a stable fissure leading to Hollow Zero from a companion hollow. Every time they need to escape, they flee to this area in Hollow Zero. That's why public security could never find or catch them. No wonder that transfer station is churning out supplies for anti-corruption serum. They must be used for holing up inside Hollow Zero. Once they're out of danger, they can slip out of the fissure and escape. Impressive. That's a risky strategy that only a group as bold and talented as yourselves could pull off.
Don't be envious. You'll be joining our group of bold and talented people soon enough. But you have to prove yourself!
Hey, what gives?
The duel will be just up those stairs there. You can go up once you meet all the requirements.
Hang on. Nobody said anything about a qualification round before the duel.
Becoming a bodyguard is the boss's way of acknowledging you, but we mountain lions need to see you prove yourself first. If you want a shot at the duel, then you'll have to make it there on your own. This is also one of our rules.
You call that a rule? It's just a way to wear me down before the fight.
Rules are rules. Plus, weren't you praying just now? This little trial should be a cinch for you. Come on, newbie. We're looking forward to seeing how you do.
Seriously, another task to
Sorry,
collect.
Jane. That's the
Need
rule.
3 cards. They really couldn't come up with anything better to test me. Let's start investigating. The target's over there. Don't be sorry. It'll be over soon enough. Let's make this quick. Great. That's the first access card.
It won't be that easy to become a bodyguard.
Oh, it's easy. I just need to beat all of you up.
I'll take you.
No escape. Want some more?
Eat this.
Ready. Let's keep going. An ambush. So predictable. I'll make it painless. Great. That's the second access card. Only one more to find.
You meet again, Jane.
So you were here too. Don't expect me to go easy on you. Let's make this quick. All right, that's all 3 of them. Time to go and get promoted. Razor, what a great surprise. Are you here to congratulate me on passing the trial? I see you even brought that little pubsec prince with you.
Jane, they...
Shut up, you pubsec maggot!
Careful with the goods. He's going to be my trophy in a moment. I want to defeat a real, living public security officer. To have the gang cheering my name, and to feel the joy of stomping him into the ground. Don't spoil my fun.
Jane Doe, the new cub of the Mountain Lions. You have completed the path of promotion and earned the recognition of the gang. You hereby qualify as my loyal and trusted bodyguard.
It's an honor, boss.
But there's one final step to take before you earn your official place in the duel.
Whatever you say, boss. But before that...
Huh?
Trying to ambush me, huh? Afraid I'm coming for your position. Guess you couldn't help being anxious. And you even dared to pull a cheap trick like that in front of the boss.
I was just gonna break one of your hands, that's all!
Subtle.
You really think I'm gonna forgive you just because you spilled the beans so easily?
Kindergarten ended 20 years ago, buddy. Go explain yourself to the boss.
I don't have to explain anything, because...
Huh?
Break one of her hands. That was my order.
Boss, Razor, you... why?
Jane, I want you to lose to this pubsec punk in the duel. Then I can go up there and kill him myself. As long as you fight well enough, I'll arrange for someone to escort you to a hospital in New Eridu immediately after the duel. This is one of my rules for your promotion.
You're asking me to go up there and lose on purpose and pretend it's real? What kind of stupid rule is that?
You're a cut above the rest, Jane, but you're always missing the point. The rules of the fight, the rules of promotion, my rules. The point isn't the rules, it's that they're mine. Me, Razor. I'm the only authority. I'm the only explanation. And I'm the only leader. I am the Mountain Lion, and only I represent the Mountain Lions. I need bodyguards who can protect me and my reputation, not some stinking ambitious rat. You've already defied me twice now in front of everyone, strutting your stuff around in my gang. I've been lenient enough to not just get rid of you, so you'd better listen to my orders now. Understand?
So, this whole circus is just because you're afraid of losing face and status? I thought you might have figured out my secret. But it turns out, a stopped clock is right twice a day.
Secret? What do you mean?
The same narrow-minded thinking and boring ambitions. All you're doing is fighting for power like stray cats on the street. How ridiculous.
You think you're all that with your arrogant attitude. That's what I hate about you. But it doesn't matter. I've got loads of time. So, let me teach you a little something about my rules. You brat! What are you doing?
I can't stand dishonesty! I've heard enough and I've taken enough! You demand loyalty, but will sacrifice your companions on a whim for your own greed! Jane, do you get it now? The filthy nature of these gangsters! If you would have just agreed to my terms, we could have avoided all this nonsense!
I agreed
but
to
you're
your
just
terms.
so obsessed with... hang on. What did you say?
I agreed to your terms. Turning over a new leaf, changing for the better. Okay, I agree.
Huh?
I mean it. Just try pulling on the cuffs with both hands.
It's no use. The muscle relaxants have... Huh? They broke. My strength is back. But how?
You sweat more being agitated, and you drink a lot of water, right?
I don't want to talk about the bathroom, Jane.
Urination plus sweating speeds metabolism enough to almost completely process the medicine.
So that's why you made me drink all that...
Enough! Jane, now you betray me?
Well, you heard him. I'm tired of the drama. I'm done, and I can let myself out. I've already got the key.
My card? You swiped it when you were getting beaten up? Fine. Even better. I'll just kill the traitor then. It'll boost my rep all the same. I'll show you how much weight a mountain lion's name carries! Any last words?
Backup's here!
Got your back.
My power system's down!
I'll make it painless.
Jane!
Execution! Continue!
Here's a taste of the abyss.
I'm losing strength! You'll pay for this!
No escape.
Damn it! My armor's failing!
You're under arrest! Your crime won't be forgiven!
It's not over!
And it's over.
Get them! Don't let them escape! Avenge the boss!
These guys are so persistent. Are they really that hungry for revenge?
You're underestimating Razor's influence.
Go around! Go around! There's only one exit fissure! We'll cut them off!
We finally made it.
Jane, I never thought you'd dare to take out Razor. I knew there was something off about you right from the...
Yeah, all right already. We're about to fight, so save your breath. What? You think you're the big boss man now that Razor isn't around anymore?
Ha! Still acting smug even though it's the end now, huh? You'll regret hurting the boss!
All you talk about is the boss, and follow him around like a little lapdog. What did you like about him anyway? How loud he got when he was cussing you out? You into that.
You... shut your mouth!
Am I wrong? I never saw Razor show you any kindness, yet you still liked him? Don't tell me you see him as a father figure.
Jane, I think that's enough.
You hear that? Even the PubSec officer thinks you're pathetic. The big bad daddy who cussed you out every day is gone, and yet you still miss him. What are you? A bunch of daddy's boys.
Hang on, I did not say that!
I said shut up! You traitor! I'm gonna make you pay! We cubs of the mountain lions will...
Actually, Cubs isn't completely accurate. I certainly didn't think of Razor as a father figure.
I know! It's just a metaphor, get it? Don't let that sewer rat toy with you anymore! We've got them surrounded! Get them!
What's going on? Was that coming from the fissure? Who did...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You finally caught up.
Captain Zhou Yuan! Jingyi! Everyone! And you! You're that guard kid! You're still alive? How?
You're surrounded. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Wait, you yawn at work too, Chingy? Aren't you an automaton?
Yes, but that's irrelevant. Exhaustion is a state of mind, not the body. Or, to put it another way, yawning is like the soul burping from eating too much boredom. Plus, yawns are contagious.
No way! There's no way I'll yawn before the captain gets out of the commendation meeting. Ah, dang it.
You should listen to your elders. Anyway, I'm bored right now, so could you do that thing again, Seth?
What? No, I don't want to.
Don't be shy. Here, I'll help you start. Captain, please listen to me. I'm with a mountain lion bodyguard called Jane. I'm supposed to arrest her, but I've persuaded her to turn over a new leaf. I'll bet my reputation that she can change. Captain, please trust me.
Come on, Chingy. Enough already.
And then Juyuan replies.
Seth, let me introduce you. This is Jane Doe, a criminal behavioral expert who's been working with us for a long time now. She's part of the operation as an informant. I'm sorry that the situation was a bit complicated this time. I'll tell you more details later.
Captain, is the meeting over? How can you remember everything so perfectly?
Oh, how could I forget? Especially with your funny expression at the time, Seth. But don't be upset. It's thanks to you and Jane that we could finally wrap up this whole operation. You can be happy about that.
Speaking of which, what about Jane? Why isn't she here for the secret commendation?
Apparently, there's a new case that requires her as a consultant, and she's already set out to make preparations. She said she needed to go repay a favor first.
Still crooked?
I think a little to the left? No, try a little to the right.
Well, we've been over this 3 times already. Just give me an accurate answer so I can hang up this business license. And if you can't tell, then ask Fairy to help you.
Come on, bro. How could you say that? I'm totally serious in watching you hang it, aren't I?
Fine. So is it still crooked now, or...?
A little more to the left? A little to the right. What a hassle.
A real hassle, huh? But the smile on your face is lighting up the room.
Huh? You're the rat Thyron who rented the poor peak last time.
Glad you remember me. Am I interrupting something important here?
Not at all. I was just getting back at my brother for always making me eat noodles whenever we go out shopping.
So that's how it is. You can come down now, Mr. Manager. It's hanging perfectly straight now. You got it.
Oh, my hands are sore now. Thanks for rescuing me there. Are you here to return the videotape?
That's right. I brought back your copy of The Poor Peak. Here you go.
Got it. The tape doesn't seem damaged at all. Great. I'll just get your deposit back for you. 1 second.
So how was it? Is your friend hooked on it now?
Huh? My friend? Who do you mean?
Huh? Last time, didn't you say that you were renting it out for a friend? You said that he pretends to be brave, but is actually a wimp. Just like my bro here.
I can hear you, you know.
Ah, right. I guess I did say that. Sorry, my memory isn't the best. I even forgot what my friend said about the movie. To compensate, let me register for your highest tier membership. And I'll buy your highest value gift card. Plus, I'll be sure to recommend your store to all my friends. Okay?
Oh, no worries at all. I'm always the one who forgets things. But let me get that membership card for you right now.
Thanks for your patronage. Your gift card is ready. May I ask your name for the account?
You can call me Jane.
The end of that. I'm not sure. like it. Yeah, okay. Badges. Oh. Why is it in Chinese? That's interesting. Okay. Well, what happened? Okay, well, I think if this part is over, let me check. Oh, these are ancient stories. Special 7. Yeah, oh my god. That was a really nice Jane Doe picture. Yeah, I think I finished it. Yeah, looks like it. Oh wait. Maybe not? I'm not sure. Anyway. Whether I am or not. Oh, yes, let's take a break. That's probably why. Okay. Well, I don't really see if I have enough to make over 10 full. I might. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Not expecting anything, but we'll see. Okay. 3 A's. Jesus. Okay. Sure.
Sugashiro Yan. Don't look at me.